Hello people, Edwin Leonard back again. In this segment I would like to discuss Sagittarius rising. First off, I'm going to go to the appearance of Sagittarius rising. Sagittarius in appearance, generally tall in stature, could be very robust, strong, sometimes heavy build, and even the ones that are more slender and lanky could be big bone and do have even a heavier appearance for what their height and weight might indicate. Sagittarius rising inclines toward a long, sometimes somewhat horsey face, can have emphasized cheekbones and often large teeth. Hair can often be of an auburn color, like a reddish brown. Otherwise, many Sagittarius rising people may have inclined toward dark hair. As far as the eyes, a number of hazel eyes people have Sagittarius rising. As far as anything else with Sagittarius, as far as the appearance, often could have a very kind of broad forehead, similar to Gemini rising. Also, sloping shoulders, I would say, for Sagittarius rising, and basically very big, they could have kind of horsey build, since it is a very robust type. Sagittarius rising, as far as the personality, I think one word would be jocular and another word would be expansive, would be the two words that would come to mind as far as Sagittarius rising goes. They often have pretty much a what me worry outlook on life, and are very optimistic, jubilant people, have a lot of enthusiasm, as like the other fire rising signs, Aries and Leo, energetic. They have a good outlook and attitude toward life, and they try to see the best in circumstances, given their optimistic nature. It can be very philosophical, but at times can be very blunt and outspoken as well, which is very similar to Aries, even though Aries rising probably can be a little bit more cutting as opposed to Sagittarius rising in this department. Sagittarius rising people, unfortunately, on the negative side, can from time to time lack persistence and integration of purpose, which is similar to Gemini. Sagittarius rising, though, the intellect is very profound, and they generally, as opposed to Gemini, on an average, I would say, will have probably a little bit more follow through in terms of the subject matter that they would study. Also very good at Sagittarius rising, very good at business undertakings as well. Don't like to be ordered or pushed around. Will not allow others to order or drive them, and this is given to their somewhat freedom nature, very independent, and being a fire sign, leading appeals to them more than a subservient role, and I think it's attributed to that as well. And also can be very frank and fearless, and as stated, they are very bold and often don't think about what they say prior to saying it. So one thing for Sagittarius rising to learn might be tact and diplomacy. I would say as far as vocations for Sagittarius rising people, anything that's connected with the higher mind, connected with, could be a college professor or a teacher, philosophy. Religion often attracts Sagittarius rising people. Sagittarius is connected with sports and athletics, so something affiliated with sports, Sagittarius is often drawn to. Could be, a basketball player, one of those versatile athletes, even someone that runs a decathlon, or just anything connected with sports. It could be sports writing, or even a trainer or something. Hey, a jockey could be an ideal position for a Sagittarius, because not only that would involve something associated with sports, but it's connected with the horse, and as we know, with the symbolically, Sagittarius, the sign is the horse basically. Some famous people with Sagittarius rising are legendary boxer Sugar Ray Leonard, former NBA star Isaiah Thomas as Sagittarius rising. Michelangelo has Sag rising as well. Sylvester Stallone is another person with Sagittarius rising. And actor Brad Pitt has Sagittarius rising as well. So that'll do it for this segment or installment of my Rising Sign series. Tune back with me next time, and I will have my interpretation, delineation, or what have you of Capricorn rising. Take care till next time.